in the middleweight division for the middleweight division title. Your main event at UFC at 312. You got Dricus Du Plessis coming in at 22-2. He's the champ, taking on Sean Strickland in a rematch. Strickland 29-6, battling his way, to get back to a title shot after beating Paulo Costa. Both guys 6'1", Du Plessis 30, Strickland 33. Both guys 76-inch reach. Du Plessis is a switch stance fighter. Strickland stands right-handed. Both guys over 6 significant strikes per minute, but it's Du Plessis who can land takedowns. He lands like 1 per round. Sean Strickland barely gets 1 every 3 rounds. So Du Plessis has an advantage in that department. But let's skip right ahead to the rematch when looking at these two, right? Because the other fights don't really matter. Except Du Plessis beat Adesanya to defend the belt. Took the belt from Sean Strickland, and in that fight, Strickland actually led in significant strikes, 173 to 137, right? So why didn't he win? Because he gave up 6 takedowns. But you know how the judges are, right? 6 takedowns, great. But if the other guy leads in significant strikes, it's going to be close. That's why it was a split decision. And it went the way of Dricus Du Plessis. So not only is Du Plessis going to have to get 6 takedowns again in this fight, he's going to have to try to equalize significant strikes, or he's leaving it in the judges' hands. And I think this fight's going to go much in the same way as the first one. I think Sean Strickland will lead in significant strikes. I think Dricus will lead in takedowns. And then you got to sit through a scary decision, right? You got to sit through a scary decision. And God forbid Sean Strickland wins a title. Are they going to try to set up a rematch? Because you got Khamzat Chimaev waiting in the wings with a dominant win over Robert Whittaker. And people are not happy that he's got to wait. So this fight has big implications on the future, but I still think Dricus Du Plessis wins a very close decision. Also, the odds are very close, right? Du Plessis is not even a 2-1 favorite. So they're expecting this fight to be very close, but I still like Du Plessis to win barely. Again, with the takedown game, to get the victory and retain the belt. He'll move to 23-2, likely decision win coming here for the middleweight title at UFC 312.